had to hire some day laborers to come help me. This fucking bamboo bush is just getting out of hand.
Buckeye Donuts.
Oh, no.
Nothing. It is what it is. Is it the greatest? No.
Whiskey, please.
He is out. You
want to do Whiskey War now?
Yeah, I'm going to do Whiskey War. You can have whenever you're ready. You can have it.
I need to clean out my Glencairn.
I have a fresh Glencairn sitting in front of me, so. Oh, shit.
I have a cleanie.
I'll hook you up.
I have a cleanie.
Go for it. Because we're at an hour and 20. I figured this is going to be a mega episode. So.
It could be.
And we can split this in half.
We can, or we can let it roll, and we'll do another one after this, because we're still...
We can actually split this into a two-part episode.
It's fucking 5:30, so we can split it.
We're having fun. We're talking about food right now. Which, and again,
It's creaking already, so let's...
All right, quiet on deck.
Shh.
Ooh.
Pause it. Pause the recording. Record. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. Pause.
Corey and Tony had to have a moment. They had to fondle a bottle.
So
Tony, put that out there.
We are actually drinking now the Whiskey War Barrel Proof.
Hold on, I'll bring
and holy crap!
It's 119
on the shelf.
proof.
On the shelf.
That poor shelf.
We built the shelf. Look, it's holding 4 bottles.
Yes.
We built the shelf for a reason.
That shelf. Wow.
I'm actually gonna here in a second.
The cinnamon that you get off of that is fantastic after you warm it up in your hand. So those of you that don't know, if you're having trouble trying to smell something, go ahead, sniff your elbow. As crazy as it sounds, it does work. It does work. It cleans out, and you're able to smell things better. But if you just dip your finger in,
my elbow doesn't smell like anything.
Put it under the palm, rub your hands together.
Would you believe that Breaking Bourbon hasn't done this yet?
Go like that.
I would.
You
because
actually smell so many more volatile smells.
Let me type in Breaking Bourbon just to make sure.
Here's one of the things that I've discovered. Breaking Bourbon doesn't do a lot of the Ohio-made anything because
you see the problem with Ohio-made.
Can't get it out of Ohio.
Exactly.
Unless you are now Watershed.
It's such a good looking bottle too. Let's see. It's only 88 proof, so it's not going to kill you. Oh no, this is 119. Sorry.
I was going to say, excuse
let me
me.
take that back. I was reading notes here.
Hey.
I was reading notes. Sorry.
Fucking idiot.
Hey, you should have hit
a fucking idiot.
I'm
a fucking idiot.
I'm on a different
one right there.
He's a fucking idiot.
The nose is beautiful. Dark.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh yeah, hold on. I got you. Hold on.
I'm your Huckleberry.
There we go.
Daisy, if you do.
Dark notes, dark coffee ground, mocha, gingerbread, and nutmeg.
I get cinnamon.
It went out again. Ah! I literally just took a hit off of it too. That's the weird part.
Shockingly, he hasn't ashed on the bar again.
I haven't.
The palate's weird. You ready?
Cleaning up my old one.
Dill.
Okay.
Gingerbread and rye bread.
Huh.
I'm not a fan of dill. I hate pickle.
Oh, it smells so fucking good.
It does smell good.
It smells really good.
Actually, so
dill.
I do get a little bit dill on the nose.
Dill means it's going to be dry.
Not always.
Not always.
No, I'm thinking usually like dill weed.
Put that in your mouth.
I'm thinking dill weed. Put that in your mouth. Okay.
I'm not a fan of pickles.
No.
Now, that being said,
Holy fucking shit.
It kind of tastes like a really good whiskey with a pickleback.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of sweet on the back end. Just a touch. Just a touch.
Wait, now, is Pickleback the Wish.com version of Nickelback?
No.
No.
Finish. The finish is long with a beautiful notes of dark rye bread, dill, and pepper.
I'll be right back.
I get the pepper.
Yeah.
I get the bread.
Yeah.
Pee break.
Huh?
Pee break.
Pee break?
Well, yeah.
You need a pee break? Go pee.
And I also know that my shit's going to get turned down.
No.
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 Promise, we're not going to fuck with you.
No,
Okay, yeah, right.
Dude, here. Ready?
I don't believe you guys with it.
Here, look where your headphones are at.
No, okay. No. Doesn't mean that you're not going to just
No, look.
It moved. All right, so everyone that can see us,
We didn't
hands
fuck
are
with,
up here.
We didn't fuck with Ted's shit.
That is...
We should fuck with Ted.
You see, I'm not a huge fan of pickle.
No.
And it does have that pickle
Yeah, but it's
flavor.
good.
And it's like...
Hey, babe. What's up? Are you hungry? We're hungry.
I keep trying to tell him that we need to do something.
He wants eggs and bacon and all kinds of crazy shit.
Texas toast, no.
No, it's not crazy, but...
He says that it's crazy, and I'm like,
No, it's not crazy. It's just... Yes,
Yeah.
it was...
It is super sweet.
It was... Yeah, I spit it back out. I took a sip and spit it right back out. Yeah. It was too sweet. Too sweet.
That
It was more sugar in it than a Pepsi.
Dude, it is so super sweet.
I mean, it smells good.
Oh, it smells fantastic, but
I didn't get much pumpkin on it.
pumpkin spices.
Yeah, but I like when you if you ever see the episode we did a review on it. I literally took a sip, looked at the boys, and spit it right back out in the cup. It was that. I mean, it's extremely sweet. Like they had to adjust for how horrible the whiskey was.
Like that. It's so dill prominent.
What's up? Do you want to come be on the show? Come be on the show. I don't know.
My aversion to dill is really fighting this whiskey.
This has dill in it, and it's really good. You want to smell?
Mandy, here, go ahead, smell.
Yes, sir.
Your shoulder's on.
It's weird,
Yeah.
but it's really good. It's actually really good. What are you doing?
Move these.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm going to grab a bottle.
Okay, go for it. I want to see when he's going to pull out.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around
I'm
this
almost
one.
worried what bottle he's going to pull out because I don't know.
2 bitch.
He's just it goes
On a shelf?
Everything else goes on the next shelf. It don't matter because I'll move shit
It
around.
goes on a shelf.
It goes on a shelf, yeah.
We don't.
What I'm going to pick, huh?
No.
I'm just
We
kinda
do not have
really,
shelf designations here.
just
we don't.
I'm not worried about what he's going to pick. I'm just curious about what he's going to pick because he's...
I thought he was going to go 2 bitch Eureka Gold.
Ooh, I thought he would. Yeah, that's good. That's a good choice.
Or he could have gone Catfish.
Ooh, that's right there in the front too. Link's attacking him.
Have you opened up that 46?
No, the cast ring.
Yeah.
No, I haven't yet. I could down this and do that. It wouldn't bother me.
I don't want to down it because then we're not able to speak on it.
Right.
And again,
It's good.
I'm not a huge fan of dill.
No.
Ever.
I don't like pickles.
Now,
So,
the only time that I do like dill is when I do a potato. Go figure.
yeah.
But
Sparking.
But it's like that red potato that you do a real soft boil to, oiled the dill.
Are you talking about potatoes again?
Yeah, I am. So those of you that do not know,
Ooh, Sazerac rye.
when
That's different. I didn't think he was going to pull that out because
no, Sazerac. Wow.
bubblegum.
So when we are doing
you might need a clean glass.
our intros, and trying to adjust volumes and everything, it just needs cleaned. Just rinse. Oh, okay.
It's fine. There's plenty of glasses in there. They were all cleaned back. We had a shit ton of empty glasses the last time I had it. They were sitting on a paper towel before you guys showed up.
Well, and again, for those of you that don't know, when we're trying to adjust volume, I start talking about potatoes because I have a lot of potato recipes.
Potato.
And I've
we didn't turn
barely touched the surface of it.
Oh, you guys are dicks about that.
Nope. That shit's good.
You know, a parboiled.
I haven't had it in a while, so
yeah, that's okay.
You know, a red skin potato that you put butter, a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and dill.
Because she's so low, too.
Yes.
Very basic.
Don't pour a lot of it. That's the only bottle I can get.
For now.
Yeah, for now. If we ever find another bottle.
I can find more.
Okay. Without ordering it online?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been available up towards me.
Okay. That shit's good, so. I don't mind it. It's got, if you like bubblegum,
it's got a...
Yeah.
Pink bubblegum.
I want to make our own Saz.
Martel will tell you he hates pink bubblegum. And that's okay.
I can't wait until we start our infinity bottle for the show.
Have you guys started yours yet?
Not yet.
No.
I don't have... So I don't have anything that I've killed.
Okay.
Outside of the ET51.
So I do have to make a confession. I do have a decanter at home that my wife had bought for me.
Okay, and I gave you one.
That decanter I had tin cup in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was going to have that when I sent you that picture.
Right.
You know, I'm like, hey, fuck it, why not? You know, I've never done anything with tin cup, and it was in my decanter. I pulled the decanter off, and I had stuff
I've smelled
down at the bottom.
I smelled the glass before I handed it to Tony. Yeah, that stuff smells fantastic.
I had sediment and nastiness at the bottom of the decanter, and I went, no. This decanter was, it's, a decent-sized decanter.
Right.
It had that much in it.
Ooh.
And I went, I can't drink that.
You could.
No, for safety reasons.
Yeah.
I can't drink that.
You could
because I don't know what's in it.
You could have filtered it.
The smell was off.
Oh, okay.
It smelled sour.
Look, you said the smell was off. That's fine. Actually, I just got into a conversation about do whiskeys go bad?
Oh, yes, they do.
With
oxidization. Oxidization, yes.
Well, so...
Is there something going on? Are you leaving? Okay.
She's just cold, man.
I didn't know what was going on. Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt the show. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
She's just cold, man.
She said she was hungry. I thought she was leaving. So,
but there is oxidization when it comes to whiskeys. Yes,
so
100%.
I have had certain whiskeys that have gone
south.
Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were talking when Alan was on the show, the Jameson.
The Jameson did do something weird, right? And I think
went chunky.
Not chunky, but gritty.
Ooh. I do have a bottle.
So James,
is that the one that was in the fire?
So no, this was.
I do have a small bottle of that.
So
do you want me to bring that up?
I'll end up getting another bottle because I want another bottle of that anyways. It's Jameson Cold Brew.
Oh, the coffee one. Yeah.
So it's made with cold brew coffee.
Right.
I think what happened was
little spacey there for a second.
Because I didn't drink it.
I'm not drunk.
Yet.
Yeah.
Because I didn't drink
We're
that
not
bottle
drunk yet.
Quick enough.
It's 119 proof. We're going to be drunk after this.
I think the oils and everything in that coffee kind of solidified, but they solidified into granules. So it was almost like you were drinking coffee grounds. It's not that the whiskey didn't go bad.
Right.
It was the granules that were in there that made me feel like I was drinking coffee grounds that made me go, this is turning.
Right.
So I dumped the bottle.
Gotcha.
On the same token, I was given a bottle years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Comfort. Peppered.
Ooh.
It's made with Tabasco.
Nope.
I let that sit. So look, it was a free bottle. It was an absolutely free bottle. Somebody was like, "Hey, got a buddy who owns a bar.
You get kind of queasy, didn't you?
They're not selling this very well. He's getting rid of it.
No wonder they're not selling
Here's
very well.
a brand new fucking unopened bottle."
Yeah.
And I opened it. I drank it. It wasn't bad. Like, it had a spice bite to it, like you would expect. I let that sit for like 4 years. Open.
4
Caps.
years open?
Cap on it. Like, I put the cap back on, but I had opened it.
Ooh.
I drank it. I went to drink it one time, and it tasted like straight vinegar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I took it, straight bottle of mouth. And it turned my stomach immediately.
Oh, I bet.
So,
And
because...
Michelle's looking at me going, just dump it out. I'm like, no, I can't. It's abuse. She was like, just dump it out. I'm like, I took it out. No. And I mean, there was that much left in the bottle.
Ooh.
That tells you how much I drank out of that bottle. Like,
So-
if this was a full regular
Yeah.
$7.50.
So, in my...
Like, I mean, I know that's
Now-
$7.50. It's just design's weird.
So, as you guys have known, I've started my own mead.
I didn't know if you'd actually started it. But we talked about
He's
it.
done
so.
it before.
No, I haven't. This is my first mead.
No.
So, I've racked it.
Didn't you?
No.
Who
No,
did
I've-
that apple pie one?
Alan.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
I had racked it,
Diggy hole.
and I had tasted it super dry. Now, I talked to Alan last night, and he went, dude, if it's super dry, you need to back sweeten it. I went, well, I've racked it, so I can't say that it's actually going to ferment out more. I don't know. You know, because it's in a different container, I've already taken a lot of the...
Is that all the further
Used
you are
out.
on that cigar?
Yeah.
And he was just like, dude, put
These are also longer
put
than
maybe
those.
half pound, quarter pound into it. I went, okay.
Right here.
Now, when you are fermenting wine, fermenting mead, you need headroom. I have no headroom. Like, I have yay much of the neck before it starts
Putting
puking.
it at the top of it.
And I'm like,
I just did it to make him laugh.
I
No,
really
he
hope
was
this doesn't
saying
puke.
it, and I was like, I'm gonna lose it. Yep.
But
Sorry, the 13-year-old me came back
it
out.
is super dry. I tasted it when I
Yeah.
racked it, and I went, whoo, that's young, and whoo, that's dry.
Damn.
But you have to be careful because when it's below a certain percentage of alcohol, it can actually turn into vinegar.
Ew.
So, like,
He's playing with wine to begin with.
Right.
now, if I was making a grape wine, I could make a delicious balsamic-like vinegar. I could. I'd have to have oak barrels that drop down. Yeah, I
only
could.
lit it on one side because I was laughing my ass off.
I could definitely do it.
Right.
So, yeah. I am super, like, I don't want to jostle this. I don't want anything bad to happen. Because it's my first one. I want it to turn out right. You know, like, kid gloves.
And it does kind of translate over to what Tony and I were talking about last weekend over at Allen's. Where he was like, I want to get a full-size barrel, and I want to do an infinity barrel. I'm like, no, see, you already...
Infinity barrel, think about it.
But you can't because you are doing nothing but literally blending solid,
blend.
straight
It's
bottles
just
at
a
that
blend.
point. An infinity bottle is,
If you had the
this
money
much
to
left,
do it.
and yes, you are blending in an infinity bottle, but you have this much left of this bottle, this bottle, this bottle. Not, I'm taking 4 bottles of Jameson, 4 bottles of Sazerac.
You need to keep track of what you're doing.
Well, Exactly.
Hold on. If you had the money to do it.
Dude, that's like 55 gallons.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a lot of
Yeah, but if
fucking
you're a
liquor.
multi-millionaire, who the fuck cares?
Okay,
The last I checked, and no offense to Alan, but he's not a multi-millionaire.
none of us are.
Oh, no, I was saying
And none of
I
us
was
are,
saying
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I was saying it.
He was saying it.
Yeah.
Tony
No,
was
if
saying
I was
it,
a
not Alan.
multi-millionaire, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do it.
But here's the thing.
What's the worst case scenario? It tastes like shit. All right.
Right, that's an expensive thing.
I'm a multi-millionaire. Who the fuck cares at that point?
But here's the thing. When you're doing it in that size quantity, you have to do exactly what all the other distilleries are doing. You need to have the right temperature range.
Yeah.
You need to have the movement on the barrel. You need to have all these
I'm
other
not
things.
arguing that. I'm not arguing that. What I'm saying though is it would be fun to do.
It would be cool to do, but we can do it on a much smaller scale. I've already said.
A finishing barrel.
When you and I were talking, I made apple pie Jameson. I took apple pie.
This is wrong in so many ways.
Old Smoky.
It's good though, isn't it?
And I aged the apple pie Old Smoky. Wow. I aged
It's
apple
good.
pie
It
Old
is good.
Smoky moonshine in my finishing barrel.
We'll
My
touch on that in
end-
a second. I got a story about
My end result was basically an apple juice
that. Right.
that smacked you in the mouth like you were a sailor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Behind that, I didn't clean out the barrel because you're supposed to rinse your barrel after everything that you put in there.
Mm-hmm.
I put Jameson in behind it because I wanted the
It
flavors
sucks it-
from...
It sucked the other stuff out of
Yes. So I had literally apple pie Jameson.
So-
And it was so good.
The unfortunate bottle, which is what I'm going to call it for now, the one that hit
The unfortunate bottle.
the one that fell out of the truck.
The Tony's fuck up.
No. It is an unfortunate accident. I'm not blaming him. It happens. Shit happens.
Fuck you both?
Why does it fuck me?
No.
I'm being nice about it.
Because you want... Here, I got you a present.
No. So the other one had apricots in it,
Yes, it did.
which you and I both liked. The bottle itself was awesome.
Oh, yeah. I remember that bottle.
This is, as far as on par with the other bottle,
Oh, that's...
So much better.
yes.
Let's see. The bottle that I want...
Like,
This blows this one out
The
of the
bottle
water.
that I want to get...
the other one?
Yeah.
Well, yes, it was
great.
good.
It was good.
It was good. Compared to that?
This one blows that one out of the water.
Oh, fuck yeah, it
The,
does.
the bottle that I want to buy from them has the cross pistols on the top of the cap.
Like all of them?
No.
Wait, no, that one doesn't do
This
it.
one has... And it's the white label. And it comes in a velvet bag. That is their single barrel.
Interesting.
Yeah, pull that one up. Yeah.
So, what... explain more about this to me, because I'm like, really?
Okay, so I work close enough to High Banks.
Yeah.
You do.
4 minutes away.
Yeah, where exactly?
Driving.
I have tried to figure out exactly where your job site is located in that area. Now, I am going to toss out landmarks. Hold on.
I'll give you the crossroads.
You have Sheets?
There's a Sheetz, there is a BP, there is a Wendy's.
Yes.
There is also Breakout Columbus, right across the street.
Okay, so you're closer to the Napa side.
I am
Going into that area.
I am literally at the corner of 33 and Grandview Avenue.
Because I bypass that a lot.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm going...
And you shouldn't. You should come over that way because there are some fantastic... I just had tacos from a place over there that is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Barrio.
Oh, yeah.
Barrio tacos? Oh, my fuck.
Now...
You want good...
Now, that
Fuck
being
everybody
said,
else.
I have a buddy that works for Condados. Condados Tacos. Love them to death, but I think Barrio is
That's
better.
the bottle.
I want this bottle.
That's the bottle that I want to
this
pick up.
bottle.
Ooh, I like that top.
That's a beautiful top.
That looks a lot like Blanton's.
Read into that one.
I'm going to. Go for it.
That's the
You guys
bottle that I
talk
want
now.
to pick up.
Hey, by the way, it's 4210 OSU half.
Nice.
we
Blow them out of the water.
ended
What's your score?
41-17.
Oh, we're still doing better.
Yep.
These nuts.
Not by much.
Yeah. They have only scored
Oh,
10 points compared to 17.
And what
Silver
quarter
bullet
are you in?
defense.
We're at the half.
Yeah.
Right. So
You guys have ended the game already.
we're done.
Yeah.
And Central Michigan, once again, they're one of those teams. They just randomly wake up and decide they want to play that day.
Appalachia State.
What is it? Western Kentucky?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't OSU play them soon?
Today.
Oh, okay. They might wake up. Who knows?
4210 half.
You
Doubtful.
guys are only at half. I mean, they might wake up. They might.
OSU has always been a second half team.
Well, and here's the thing.
The fact that we scored 42 before the half.
Right, that's actually amazing.
That's kind of shocking.
That's amazing right now.
Like, honestly, I don't. We never scored that high before the half.
I think the offense has finally woke up for this season.
Maybe.
Or at least
I
for that
hope
game.
so.
I mean, we
least for that
haven't
game.
really been watching, so they could have switched out quarterbacks. We don't know.
Marvin Harris is probably definitely in that game.
Yeah.
Catching passes and getting
No,
yards.
Hard to say at this point.
Yep.
Dude,
checked
I
his
can't
stats,
wait
so-
to see what his.
His dad was an awesome player for the
Well,
Colts.
I can't wait to see what his draft prospect is. It's going to be stupid. Top 10, maybe top 20.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Are you still smoking that cigar?
Oh, not bad.
I think he's out.
No, it's still it.
Think so? Let's see.
No, it is.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be
Son
damned.
of a bitch.
So how far along are we on this one?
This episode, we're only 23 minutes into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
It seems like we went. Because we just paused.
Yeah, well, that pause was fucking warranted.
Yeah.
Jesus
We didn't shut that
Christ.
off, so
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll have to edit the shit out of that. But
Hartman went 16 of 26 for 330 yards with 3 touchdown passes. Estime had 20 carries for
That's pretty
176
impressive.
for 1 touchdown.
I'm not going to lie, that's impressive.
Merriweather had 3 receptions, 91 yards, and 1 touchdown. Jesus.
All right, Super Bowl. Who do you guys want to see?
Ooh, this season's young, though.
I'm biased.
On the Super Bowl,
I'm biased.
you want to see the Bengals versus who? Because you're a Who Day Nation, we already know that. I'm a Panthers fan. You are a Browns, if I remember correctly.
Falcons.
No, he's Falcons.
Falcons.
We're in the
He's
same division.
always been ATL.
That's right. You guys whipped us.
You know who I want back again?
Kyle McCord, 13 to 15, 271, 3 touchdowns.
Not bad.
In a half.
And a half.
That's not bad.
So,
So,
who would you
and,
like?
and that is the passing quarterback for you guys
Yes.
too. So
So, who in the Super Bowl? Who do you think would get the most butts in the stands?
I want payback.
He wants to go against the fucking Chiefs.
Nope. I want payback from the 80s into the 90s.
You want San Francisco?
I want the 49ers.
So, Cincy versus
Cincy versus
49ers?
49ers.
That could be a fun
That
fucking game.
would draw.
Seeing as what Cincy did to Pittsburgh. Sorry, not Cincy, but what the Niners did to Pittsburgh. Yeah.
You understand that game would draw.
Oh, it would.
Because that was the last time, up until recent history, that was the last
the
time
past
we
30 years.
ever made it to a Super Bowl.
Past
and the
30
Niners
years, yeah.
beat the hell out of us.
Do you
I would
think...
I don't even care if we win. I want that game again.
My
I
question
want
is,
the option.
look at what the Niners is. Do you think your team could beat them?
I don't think the Niners are going to make it.
I don't think the Niners are going to make it either. I think given
they
what
have a lot of questions at quarterback right now.
I think
I'd love to see Kansas City go.
Mahomes is the end-all be-all quarterbacks right now. He's the one that, as far as this generation of quarterbacks is,
Oh, yeah.
he's the measuring stick. And you
He
have to
is.
agree that when
No,
when Tom Brady retired,
Which time? The first time or the second time?
this second time because was a year, it wasn't that big of a deal. So
Still.
yeah,
I don't think Mahomes is
as far as
the end-all be-all.
the current crop of fucking quarterbacks that's in the NFL right now, he's the measuring stick.
Again,
I'm
slightly biased.
no,
Burrows is really good.
Right.
I
Year number 2, and we went. He took us to the fucking Super Bowl.
And again, the Battle of Ohio, I am a Browns fan.
Yeah.
In the Battle of Ohio, I'm a Browns fan.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Burrows is a better quarterback.
Do I think the Browns are going to make it? The Browns ain't
Fuck
making,
no.
No, they ain't making the Super Bowl.
Will they
They
win a
gonna make
couple? Yeah.
They ain't gonna make it in my lifetime.
They're not like the Rams.
Ooh, in your lifetime?
Damn, son. Shots fired. He put it out. What is
Damn.
today's date?
I could
Corey,
die-
you want to go ahead and state that?
9/16.
I could die tomorrow.
2023. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna make it in my lifetime.
Okay.
Damn.
Now,
Are you going to eat crow here
They've
in
never made a Super
January?
Bowl, so let's put that out there.
they have not. They did win the very last championship game,
Yes.
but they have never made it to a Super Bowl.
Correct.
So, I think that's a fair assessment.
I think they choke.
I'm just gonna
And
throw
they do.
I'm just gonna throw this out there for the whole town of Cincinnati. You look at the Bengals and what they're putting in their payroll, and look at the Reds and what they're putting in their payroll.
It is fucking ass
Way
backwards.
the fuck backwards.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not even going to lie.
And
I'm a Reds fan.
I'm a soft-
I don't give two shits about the Indians. I'm a Reds fan.
I'm a soft Reds fan. Like that's my Ohio. That's
I'm
my
a Reds
Ohio
fan.
team.
I'm a
No,
Reds fan.
Ohio team, it's
Fuck
Reds.
fuck the Indians, because
Fuck
it'll
Cleveland.
always be the Indians to me, because
Yeah.
I don't care what the fuck they call themselves. It'll always be the
Fuck
Indians.
Cleveland.
It'll always be Cincinnati for me as far as baseball is concerned in the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
Don't
State of
give a
Ohio, it's
damn
Indians.
for the whole
Yeah.
city of Cleveland.
Yeah.
But
But their fucking payroll is so fucking...
Well, I mean,
they don't
it-
want to pay nobody.
right?
it's laughable. It is
It is.
almost playing Moneyball.
And you
is.
look at when we look at Votto.
Hold on. Yeah.
Votto was one of the best players for the Reds.
Gone.
No, he's still there.
No, he's still there. He just doesn't really get a lot of.
23 Reds.
But look at what Cincinnati Bengals. Look at what the Bengals just did with Burrow. $375 million
That money?
contract with $41 million guaranteed.
That is stupid.
The Reds payroll for this year, 2023, $82.6 million, which is the fifth lowest.
Now pull up the Bengals payroll for this year.
Well, they just paid Homeboy $275
They
million.
paid him $375 million.
Yeah.
$275.
No,
For 4 years? Was
I
it
thought
4
it was,
years?
I thought it was 3, and he's guaranteed like $341.
Was it
Or
4
might be
years or 5
$275.
years?
It's 5 year, if I remember right.
I don't remember if it was 4 year or 5 year. But even 1 year alone, they have paid out more on one player.
Then the whole Reds team makes.
Yeah. Kind of tells you where Cincy wants to be at with their sports program.
How do you think I feel about my Columbus Crew?
Nothing jumps up out of the
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
They're not going to really
Oh, they
say
don't want
much.
to hear that shit.
no. They just paid to one dude fucking $275 million.
Right.
So
And he's guaranteed $241
Yeah, it's
or
stupid.
$231, something like that.
It's stupid.
you mean like Aaron Rodgers, who's going to sit on the sidelines for us?
Dude, that is the worst, but the best thing that could happen to him.
Yeah, he's 40 fucking
You-
years old.
you-
Dude.
you know-
if he plays 2 more seasons, I'd be surprised.
Here's one of those points where I'm glad Sarah isn't here anymore.
Right, because she was a.
She was a fucking that was her boyfriend. My little sister, dude. Aaron Rodgers was her boyfriend. she was a Packers fan to no end. Aaron Rodgers was her boyfriend, and
She'd be pissed that she had.
Oh, she would be fucking furious.
So something that's funny. Melissa is a huge Steelers fan, but
sorry.
she can't watch the game.
Why?
Anxiety. She gets too much into it, and it just fucking destroys her. So, like, I went, hey, we can watch the Steelers game. She went, nope.
Nope. How about no?
I would love to, but no.
Whose phone was that?
Outside.
Okay.
It's
It
like,
was loud enough I heard it, so.
that sounded closer in here because that was a.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, it sounded like it came from over that way.
They could have been.
Dude, I heard it over my headphones.
We heard TV the last time we recorded, so.
Yeah. Well, it was Jason.
It was Jason.
No, it wasn't Jason. It was Halloween.
It was Halloween.
It was
yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, it was Halloween.
Halloween ends.
God,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Going back
touching.
to this, anybody that wants to be on the show, just message us. You can be on the show.
touching on Halloween. You know we've got a Friday the 13th coming.
We
up.
do.
Yes, we do.
I'm just saying. And at
Yeah.
this point, depending on when we drop this one, it may
This
have
may,
already passed.
this may or be before it or after it. I don't know.
Yes.
Are we
Dude,
still
we've got
dropping
a
2 a week,
lot-
or are we
We
dropping
we are,
one?
but we can go back to one a week. I don't. It doesn't matter.
We've
to
got
me.
a lot of stuff we can drop quite often right now.
Yeah,
I would like to sandbag some.
we can sandbag.
Well,
a few.
and-
we can go a couple weeks. We'll only do one.
That's kind of what we were doing right now because we're not
I
going to be
did the last
recording
couple
in
weeks.
2 weeks.
The last couple weeks I've done two a week.
Yeah.
And then,
I noticed that, and I'm like, what?
We talked about it the last time. I was like, I'll just keep doing
But
this.
we're not going to be
Okay.
recording in 2 weeks, so we're trying to chamber
Yeah.
some.
We had
Yeah.
enough to get to that point.
Mhm.
If we did 2 a week and a whiskey review.
Yeah, and it
So-
works out.
Well, I mean, we just did.
We just did 3 whiskey reviews today. So
Yeah.
the day that we're recording, it's not the day you guys
And,
see
and,
this, but
and honestly, we could have done 4.
yes. How's that sound?
Maybe 5.
Still as good
And
as
it's a rye.
It is a rye.
because
It is one of the ryes that I really enjoy.
it definitely smells like pink bubblegum.
Yeah, it all day long smells like pink
Yeah.
bubblegum.
We could have done 5.
We could have. We could have done the Whiskey Wars 1.
Could have.
We could have done the Highland Park again because we already done the Highland Park. We could have done
Oh,
that
no,
again.
no, no. I'm looking down there at Benchmark
Oh,
Bonded.
there's all kinds of shit down there we could have done.
Like that we haven't
there's-
reviewed.
There's
There's stuff we've had on the show we've not done reviews on.
there were a
Yeah.
couple
So-
down there that I almost like.
But which
was like,
we'll revisit because we've had it on the show and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't mean we can't go back and do a review on it, but
Well,
I'm
I
just saying that's.
If we're drinking it, it means we like it.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's one of those,
do-
hey, guess
no,
what?
no.
Guess what? It's a one and done kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just because we're drinking it doesn't mean we like it.
Nope.
Pump King.
I'm not drinking that shit ever again.
That was a whiskey review. This is
I like
an
the fact that
actual
you're
episode.
taking chances on that kind of shit, and that's
That's what I do.
it's fun.
Isn't it? Though?
It's fun, but when you're like, "Hey, I'm bringing this up," and I'm like, but I still drink it.
Hey, Corey.
Right.
Yeah.
Here soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking before the end of the year.
Can you bring my lord?
No.
Okay.
I might actually get you to try Lefroy 12.
Just do it. Just bring it up. Just
No,
don't tell me it's coming. Just bring it.
No. The reason why I say it
Fucking
is
Lord.
because we're increasing your
Just
peat
bring it.
tolerance.
Right. Just bring it.
So I think you might actually be able to do it. Now, would you appreciate it? Maybe not.
Well, it's just like
But-
my bottle of Old Raleigh. I'm not
The
gonna give-
catfish.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes up here that actually wants to do the show. I'm not going to give it to
I
everybody.
think
fuck no.
I
Yeah.
think I know the scotch that I'm going to hit you with next.
Go for it.
Ooh, which one are you thinking?
Glenfiddich. Glenfiddich 12.
Okay.
I've got a bottle sitting at home.
Yeah.
It's my personal bottle.
Right.
That might actually...
That was a birthday. If I remember right, that was either a Christmas or a birthday bottle for me.
Hold on. Is that the one that I'm thinking? Maybe? Glenmorangie, actually.
No.
Might be better.
No, fuck Glenmorangie.
No, I think Glen...
Oh, fuck
I don't know.
Glenmorangie. Good Lord.
We're trying to figure out which scotch to give you. I still think I want to try like a couple $1,000 bottle.
I just want to fucking... Oh, images. Hey, Ted, hit the
Can we get
images
some
button.
sponsors?
Right?
We
I'd
might
love
be
to
able
get some
to.
sponsors.
Let's get some sponsors.
Oh, that one.
Yes, that one.
He might be
Glenfiddich
okay
12.
with that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bring that shit up.
It's
That's,
really...
that's a pretty bottle.
It is really super tasty stuff, and it's kind of like triangular shaped bottle, but it's a rounded triangle.
Okay.
It's not super peat forward, so
no,
he
it's
might
like
be able to
next
do that.
No peat. It's scotch
You guys
the way
think I have like this major thing against peat?
You do.
But it's like
it's high peat.
bring
It's
it.
the Lefroy style peat
Just
that he
bring
can't
it.
do. It's a Isle of
It's not that I
Islay
won't do it.
that he can't do.
Fucking bring it. I'll have a bucket here. If I get sick or I spit it out in a glass, that'll be fun.
Right. I
too.
mean, he literally spit the pumpkin back in the
If you
glass.
spit out the Lefroy
You'll
into
be-
the glass,
you'll be pissed. I
I'm
know
going to
you
look at you and go, down it.
with the backwash and everything.
Yep.
How
You know I would too.
how expensive a bottle is that?
It's like, yeah.
If it's an $80 bottle, I will drink it. 'Cause I'm not going to disrespect you by
so,
doing that shit. The pumpkin, fuck the pumpkin.
The problem with Scotch though is when you get into the peatiness
Right.
and the very, very hoity-toityness of it,
Yeah.
the dollar amount starts to go up dramatically.
My bad.
I've gotten
Trust me, I'll bring a bottle of Dalmore.
How much is that?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer
I don't
to.
want the
Do you
answer to
want me to bring a $200 bottle? I can.
I almost, and I told Mandy, because we went to the grocery store this morning, if I hadn't picked up Whiskey War, I was going to pick up a really expensive bottle. But I was already holding the whiskey award. I was like, this is the bottle I'm taking home with me.
Right.
I could bring some bottles.
I don't want to pay $140 for a bottle of whiskey today.
Which bottle were you thinking? Oh, please tell me it was one of the Kentucky Owls.
No, I
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could bring some scotch that you'd be like, how much did you pay for this?
Right.
So Michelle dropped a bomb on me.
Ooh.
Which one?
Drop a bomb on you.
So you guys saw the list that I sent you from OHLQ that I put together.
Yes.
I sent you guys a link to the shopping cart list of OHLQ.
It's been a while, but yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
So one of the bottles that was on there was a Joseph Mangus.
No, she did not.
She has thought about getting me that bottle multiple times now.
That is
a $92 bottle.
No.
My baby loves me.
She's stupid.
No, she ain't.
In a weird sports tangent?
Because, ironically, hold on.
Go for it.
Ironically, because she liked the design of the bottle.
So it's kind of like a weird preseason for hockey right now.
Okay, yeah.
They're playing up in Traverse City.
Oh, Michigan. All right.
The Blue Jackets rookies just beat the Red Wings rookies 10-7.
Wow, that's really high scoring. What the fuck? Who are the Tenders?
Don't know, but it was a fucking high scoring game.
Like that.
That's 17 goals.
That's why I'm asking who the fuck are the Tenders?
That's an unreal score.
That is sad.
Yeah. Yes. That's an unreal score.
Didn't go out.
Because that is sad for the Tenders.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is, you need to get your ass in gear and figure out what the fuck you just
said. You're going to be playing in Cleveland for a couple of years before you...
Time.
No, it didn't go out. It's not out. It's actually, look, it's not
smoking.
out.
It's smoking.
It's just only lit on one side, so I'm going to light the other side.
I don't know. How do you want to call that?
I'll give him a pass on that one.
All right.
Because it was still smoking, so if it wasn't smoking...
Yeah, it just ended up burning weird for whatever reason.
Because you don't know how to light cigars.
No, it was burning fine.
He doesn't know how to smoke them.
That's it too.
I think it's because I've been constantly...
You got to toast that shit before you...
No, I think it's because I've constantly been doing this.
No. You actually have to toast
I've actually been coming
cigar.
You got to toast.
I did this time, but...
There's a YouTube video I'll send it to you.
The best thing to do is to use a torch.
Yeah.
To toast it. Then actually use...
But I've been coming over here, and I've been rounding.
What?
So I sent an email to Zippo this past week.
Oh.
Because my torch...
Has been acting up again?
Been acting up. They've not gotten back to me.
Really?
Yes. And they were actually...
that's kind of weird.
I always heard they were really good about getting back to me.
They are.
So I'm going to call them.
How did you...
Yes. Everything good? Okay.
How did you send said message?
Email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers!
Yeah.
Try Facebook.
Not like that.
I sent them a picture of the date codes and stuff on it.
Try Facebook.
I'm actually going to call them.
Yeah,
this next week. Because I know if it's within date, they'll just fix it, and it's not that big of a deal. And on the torch ones, it's a little bit different. If it was on like what we have here,
well, I mean, a usual
they'll
Zippo,
just take care of it. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not a thing. It's like, all right, send in the cartridge. We'll send you another cartridge.
I'm always leery about sending them a Zippo, and like if it's one of the standard ones, it's.
Well, even on a standard one, all you have to do is just send the internals, and they'll send you back out.
Yeah, they'll fix it, or they'll get a new one.
I have no problem if I'm sending them a standard, right?
Right.
Yeah.
If something were to happen to this one, I would not send them the whole thing.
Well, no, you just send the internal to them.
But if something were to happen to the case and everything, they would replace the case and all.
Just send that.
Right. Yeah. But if something were to happen to the case, they would replace case and all, but they would have to go back and actually re-engrave the and
just don't send the case.
I wouldn't feel the same.
No,
right?
Yeah, just don't send the case.
Send the case, dude.
Right. As long as the internals work, I don't.
Fuck. Yeah,
fuck them.
Just a basic thing. The case is the most important thing.
Actually. J11. All right.
Cool.
So the codes on the bottom have a whole thing to do with.
So I've not heard back from Zippo yet. I said that this past week, so.
It's bullshit.
It is what it is. I'll call him this week.
All right, so what have we had to drink on this episode?
We've had a lot. Ted's had some Sazerac Rye.
Yeah.
We've had Whiskey Ward,
and
which
I'm
still sipping on.
Highland Park 12.
Which actually surprised the fuck out of both of you guys.
To begin with,
the Dill was really crazy on it.
Yeah. To begin with, we had... I had a Hotel Tango.
Mm-hmm.
I had Rabbit Hole.
Ted, you had Rabbit Hole. You had Horse Soldier.
Horse Soldier.
Wow, this has been a long episode.
2 episodes.
So
Oh, we are splitting it into
Yeah, we'll
two?
split 2 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the guy at Giant Eagle suggested to me. He goes, I said, I'm always trying to find something different.
Mhm.
He goes, have you hit the other guys with the mango habanero whiskey?
Don't fucking bring that bullshit up here. I mentioned that to Mandy earlier because they have Bird Dog.
No.
They have Bird Dog at our OHLQ up here.
Yeah. No.
And I was like, they have mango habanero. And she's like, nope.
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 Oh, you guys should have said no.
She's shaking her head no. She's
You
off
guys-
screen
you guys
shaking.
should-
Mandy's going, nope. Fuck you guys.
shouldn't
Nope.
have said no.
I wouldn't even look at it. Nope.
She's like, they have
And
salt.
Caleb's going,
That's Logan.
sorry, Logan.
You guys shouldn't have said no.
going-
Caleb's like this much
Sorry.
taller than Logan. So.
You guys shouldn't have said no.
No, don't bring that bullshit up here.
Oh, you shouldn't have
Nope.
said no.
Nope.
You would hate me because I'd take that and be like, all right, bet. You drink it now.
Yeah.
It's fine because I would be drinking it.
Oh, we'd do shot for shot and you'd fucking end up on the ground.
No, because Corey and I have been talking about something.
All right. How many
We
shot
have-
glasses do you have?
Surprisingly, I don't have any shot glass. I have like 1 double shot glass.
So when I found that other funky,
So you're gonna have to fill these up with.
I feel like
when
Just
I
line them up.
when I found the other funky Halloween themed,
God.
and I said, "Boy, wouldn't that make for a fun trick
nope.
Oh,
Or
I know what you're talking about.
treat.
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
which
about.
one?
episode?"
I know what you're talking about.
I found a candy corn whiskey.
We talked about this outside earlier,
We did.
and I'm like, I
I've
sent him
also-
the puking emoji.
He did.
Dude, that's going to be so super sweet.
corn whiskey.
That's going to be so super sweet, just like the fucking pumpkin.
Didn't your mom like candy corn? Yeah, her
But-
mom.
Hey,
liked
there's
candy
nothing
But-
wrong with
but
candy
Tony-
corn.
corn. I don't
Tony-
like candy corn.
Trick
I don't care.
Okay.
or treat. That means 100 milliliter bottles.
Okay.
We have no clue it would be in them.
Nope.
I would make Michelle fill them. I will procure.
Mandy, you're just going to toss them out to us.
I would procure, and they would sit here, and they would be numbered 1 through, I think it's a dozen of them, so 1 through 12.
This might actually cause Ted to get punched in the face. I'm just gonna say.
And you pick your own trick
Tony's like, nope.
or treat.
No, I am honestly trying to figure out how I can get out of this episode.
Right.
You can't. You can't.
Just message me. I'll tell you which weekend not to show up.
All right.
Yeah, because you guys don't.
Like, I
because you-
have things that I need to do.
We actually talk outside of you. So.
I know, but you
I
guys
know,
also
shocking.
you guys also both understand that I just show up with random things
We
that
don't
you
have
didn't
to
even
do
know
that
anything
kind of
about.
shit on
No,
the
we
show.
don't
I'm
have
just
to
saying.
drink it.
No.
Hey, look, if they show up on the bar, they show up on the bar.
And we look at it and go, what the fuck are you doing? They're like, we're drinking
Trick.
these. Nope.
Or treat.
Nope.
Me and Tony are drink good shit. You can drink that bullshit. You got.
Be like, hey,
Hey, look, for all you know, one of them.
two bitch.
Yeah,
For all you know, one of them might be a $200 bottle.
it might be,
And
but you're gonna drink it.
You
and
think
it's
we
gonna-
care?
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to drink.
Price has never made me want to drink
look,
whiskey.
We
So
can drink some Weller. We can drink,
if we're gonna have
we
some,
got Eagle Rare up there. We
Yeah.
got all kinds of crazy
if we're
shit.
gonna think about really doing a Halloween episode, what better than a trick or treat?
Nope.
Because
He's really pushing this hard.
He
well,
is.
because it plays on
He's
my
politicking again.
it plays on my choose your own adventure.
Oh, he's going back to this.
Oh, wow. So, for those of you that don't understand this reference, you're going to have to go back quite a few episodes. So,
Ted tried
he's
to do
been
this one time.
trying to do this.
I wanted to make
for
it happen.
Probably, what,
And I've been trying-
month
at
now?
least a month now.
I
At
think
least a
it's
month
been
or two.
At least
Yeah.
3 recordings.
I've been trying to figure out
So-
how to make it happen.
He's trying really hard. He kind of wants to do it storybook fashion to where, like, take A or take B.
How fuckered up
We're
are you
not
gonna be
that
at the end of the night?
stupid.
No, we're not that dumb.
We're not. And Mandy's over there laughing at us, going, yeah, you are. See, look, she's nodding her head, going,
Who was sitting at the bar having a conversation with Ted the last time he was up here? Yeah. I was sitting on the couch watching TV, and she's like, you need to come in here. I was like, okay. And I sat on the floor in front of the bar playing with the dog.
Yeah,
It was a rough night. It's okay. It happens.
just one of those random ones where, like I said before, that I've been trying to figure out a way to do that choose your own adventure.
For
And then
Mom.
you said, why aren't we doing this for a Halloween episode when we did the pumpkin?
I did for the pumpkin, yeah.
And that made me kick into the, why not a trick or treat?
Dude, that was borderline swill. I'm just going to let you know.
It was.
I'm sitting here now drinking this, and like, this is so much way better.
But that was so super sweet. Had it been...
Oh, if it wasn't
not
so
been
sweet,
so sweet,
it might have been all right.
it would have been like 100 times better.
Yeah.
that is trick or sweet.
Right.
That is sweet.
Right.
So let me read you something, because we haven't brought these guys up in a while.
I'm going to send you a few things while I'm at it.
Because they mentioned us on their show.
Oh, no, we got mentioned
We got
again!
mentioned? Who?
Yeah. Buckhorn.
Oh, okay.
I posted a picture when I did the last...
It wasn't good. I know which one you...
the Plum Crazy.
It was the Plum
I posted
Crazy.
a picture of Plum
Martel
Crazy.
goes, it wasn't good.
It's not good, is what he said.
I didn't...
Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to be good.
It wasn't that it was bad,
It wasn't bad.
but
It wasn't what we usually
it
drink.
wasn't
Fantastic.
fantastic.
It wasn't the caliber of what we normally drink.
I won't even say the caliber, right? Because we can go across the board on everything.
Mhm.
And I won't say caliber because that's in its own category, right?
Hold on, I'm getting a message from Tony.
He's about to cock block me.
He is. It's going to be funny. Hold on.
Side mission. Oh, wait, I got it too. I got it too.
Party.
I got it
Yeah,
too.
okay. You're fucked up.
I got it too.
What the fuck? Here comes another one.
Yeah, there's like I got
Tony's,
4 in a row here.
Tony's flexing his meme game to us right now.
I'm trying to get off subject.
Yeah, no shit. I don't blame you. Thank you. If you watch horror pictures. When the
Right?
I mean,
Right?
the next one, the
Link.
Soviet Chinese thing was kind of funny.
Everyone the charging cable?
what charging cable? Is there a charging cable down there?
Yeah, Tony's charging.
Oh,
Bad.
excuse me.
No, I just think it would be fun to, Rue loves doing this whole let me pick your bottles.
Oh yeah, she loves doing that.
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
she loves doing that.
So
And she's evil. We may have
She's
to- we-
maniacal.
we may take a break from that for a couple episodes, and
I
then
hope. But she enjoys doing
She
it
kind
so
of
much.
actually-
our daughter is evil.
she helped.
It's made
She
you say
helped
the extra
fuel my trick or treat. Where
I think she looks at the color of what's inside the bottle.
She does.
she
Yeah.
does. She said they're the same color.
She
Pretty
goes,
about
hey, they're close.
up.
Her and her friend were here today, and if you didn't catch the last episode that we did,
They're like, oh, it's close. We're going to do it.
But I would love to have somebody else fill the bottles.
Mhm.
Here's the bottles that you've got to choose from. I'll get the 100 milliliter bottles, and I think it's a dozen of them. It's 12 100 milliliter bottles.
Okay.
That's it. That's about
I'm
1
not
to 2
drinking 100
ounces.
milliliters of whiskey.
That's about
That's
2 ounces.
That's
I
about
think.
2 ounces. It's only about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces. So no more than what we're currently about
It's like
drinking.
that much.
No more than what we generally drink. Right? And then pick a bottle. And that's what you pour in your glass.
It's actually 3 and a little over a third
Gotcha.
ounce.
A little over a third of an ounce.
3 3/3.
No, 3 3/3. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're at
Fuck you,
51,
you
we're at 51 minutes on this episode.
But we could even do
We've
it
been going
as
for a while.
since that's what 3 1/3 ounce.
We took a small break. I need to take a pee break one of these days.
I know. I need to pee too. And I'm like,
I'm holding it. I'm like, come on,
potty dance,
come on,
potty
come on,
dance.
come on.
So at 3 1/3 ounce, that means we could take one bottle, and each of us would have to drink that one bottle.
Yeah, go fuck
So
yourself.
like,
Yeah,
you would
that's-
pick one, he would pick one,
That's a
I
day-
would pick
that's a
one.
that sounds like a Russian roulette.
Have
That does
Mandy
sound like
pick
Russian
one.
roulette.
Have Logan pick one. have
Mandy's
Caleb
not going to
pick one.
drink it.
Yeah, basically,
Fuck.
right? Just a little spin dial. Fling! Zzz.
We should
Left
do-
hand red.
We should.
Oh shit!
This would take a minute. We should get a randomizer on the phone and type everything that we have in the cabinet.
Oh
on there.
god, that would take forever.
Wait,
I know.
Wait a
and
minute.
just
Because we'd have to keep
Wait-
updating
wait
it.
a minute.
hit
Wait a minute.
go, and then whatever bottle shows up is what we're drinking.
I just came up with a really crazy one.
Russian roulette.
Whiskey Twister.
I'm not playing Twister with you.
We are not that nimble.
I'm not that.
Hear me out.
44
Hear me
years
out.
old.
Hear me
Okay.
out. Hear me out.
I am not that flexible.
Put the Twister mat on the floor.
And I
No.
Take the bottles.
Nope.
Put them on each color.
I still like the link. I like the link idea better.
And then
slinky picking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever lands on red, you have to take one of the bottles that's off of one of the reds.
Nope.
That's a fuckered up episode right there.
Yeah, it is.
See how far we make it into the mat.
We're not.
we would get halfway through and be like, "We're the cracked skull puck."
We would sound like we did Saturday.
It'd be. We'd have to have our Funko Pops sitting
I'm a
here,
fucking idiot.
and we'd be sitting on the floor. Just
It'd be like-
that might actually be the perfect Funko Pop
yeah, that
episode.
would be a good one.
Me down here just going,
Yeah.
If anybody else ever gets
"We're
there.
okay. We've had a little too much."
Mandy's laughing her ass off
drink."
at us. She's judging you too.
Oh yeah, she'd straight up be judging us.
Yeah.
But that's how it would be.
What squeaky toy is he? Was that the skull? Oh.
And fuck, I went out again. Fuck it.
Hey, Ted's out again.
Yeah. I bet you're out again.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to put this back on.
I'm out.
Trying to put it back in the hole.
I am trying to put it back into the slot.
Need some hair around it.
I'm gonna burn the last little of this fucking cigar out.
Woo!
Right,
Got it back in the
mine.
slot.
Fuck it.
Hey, do you guys like tacos?
So I'm so glad that you said that because I really want to go back to that whole taco discussion that we were having previously.
No.
Really?
You don't like tacos?
It's because of too many bad
You guys
nights.
judge me. I don't give a
Is
fuck.
it-
I'm a picky eater, so it's...
Is it because of too many bad nights at Taco Bell?
Nope. Never had Taco Bell.
What's wrong with tacos?
Don't. I just never grew up eating tacos.
To be fair,
It's the same. To be fair,
To be fair,
It's the
he
same reason
did.
it's the same reason I don't eat fish.
To be fair, he did grow up only eating French fries and chicken nuggets
And hot
and hot dogs. Our grandmother kept chicken nuggets on supply
At our house.
24/7.
Yep.
For every time
Or
he
chicken
came
patties or...
over. Chicken patties, field patties.
Yep.
Those were generally for me and Gramps.
So.
Hmm.
But you two can talk about tacos. I have no problem with that.
Oh, if you don't like tacos,
There's only one type of taco I like.
the pink.
Oh, coming in. Message coming in hot. Hold on. I bet this is from Tony.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. Yep. It says I don't give a fuck.
Ta-da!
So pink taco was said before while I was lighting my cigarette because I was going to cigar. I was going to say pink
You
taco.
said cigarette.
I did say cigarette, which I discovered after taking two hits off of a cigarette from Alan. I cannot smoke cigarettes anymore.
Good. Good for you. I'm glad you've gotten to that point finally.
Yeah,
Damn.
so am I. Only took 31 years. Yeah,
My
I
whiskey
started
glass
smoking
is
when I
empty.
was 10.
Jesus.
Is your whiskey glass empty?
My whiskey
Oh,
glass
fuck
is
yeah,
empty.
it is.
We
Well, if we're empty, then
means we need to end the show and do another one so we can have
Yep.
another glass of whiskey.
Yep, let's go ahead and end this.
Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Crack Skull Podcast, I'm Ted, it's Tony, it's Corey, Slancha.
bye-bye.